For a lot of men, figuring out when a woman is truly attracted to them feels like trying to complete a puzzle missing half the pieces. And when it comes to knowing whether she actually wants things to move into the bedroom, the confusion doubles. Women rarely make it obvious because being too forward can feel risky or not very feminine. So instead, they rely on subtle hints, small lines, or remarks that expose exactly what they're thinking. The issue is most guys miss these signals entirely and end up losing incredible chances without even noticing. In today's video, I'm breaking down 9 things a woman will say when she's craving something sexual, but doesn't want to be too direct about it. Once you learn these cues, you won't have to guess anymore. You'll read the moment with certainty and make your move at the perfect time. I'm Dr. Hana Kim, a men's sexual health specialist. Hit subscribe right now so you never miss another strong tip on attraction, intimacy, and performance. Let's get started. 1. You're trouble. When a woman jokingly calls you trouble, or something like bad news or dangerous, she's expressing excitement mixed with desire. She's basically saying you trigger feelings inside her curiosity, nerves, even arousal. Women only use that line when they feel a spark that goes beyond friendship. It means she doesn't see you as the harmless guy who never tries anything. She sees you as the man who ignites enough thrill to take risks. And usually, the adventurous part of her wins over the cautious part. Consider that a green light. 2. You smell amazing. Compliments about clothes or your haircut are casual, but mentioning your scent is a whole different level. It's intimate and close. When she leans in and says, you smell so good, she's already imagining being nearer to you. Scent is one of the strongest biological triggers of attraction, and women rarely bring it up unless they feel physically pulled toward you. It's her subconscious way of saying, I want more closeness. Make your move. 3, I don't usually do this, but... This one is a classic. When she says it, she's preparing herself to break her own rules. It's her way of showing she wants something sexual to happen, while still protecting her reputation. She's essentially saying, I want this, but I need you to know I don't act like this with everyone. It allows her to follow her desire without feeling guilty. If she uses this line, there's no confusion left. She's already chosen. 4. It's getting late, but I'm having such a good time. On the surface, she's pointing out the time. But the important part comes after the word but. If she wanted to go home, she'd simply say, it's late. I should head out. Adding, but I'm having fun, is her handing the opportunity to you. She's inviting the night to continue. She won't be the one pushing for intimacy, but she's signaling she hopes you will. 5. Do you live nearby? This is far deeper than small talk. When she asks where you live after you've built chemistry, she's checking if spending more private time together is realistic. It doesn't guarantee sex, but it absolutely suggests the thought is on her mind. If this question comes up, you're doing something very right. Keep things flowing. 6. Do you really think I'm that innocent? This playful pushback is her way of showing there's more to her than the sweet or shy impression she might give off. She wants you to know she has a sensual side, and she's curious whether you're the kind of man who can unlock it. Women don't bother revealing that side unless they're seriously intrigued. Women do not reveal that side to men they aren't attracted to. If she's bringing it up, it means she feels comfortable enough to show you the part of her that craves intensity and passion. 7. You're different. When a woman looks straight into your eyes and tells you you're different, that isn't just a casual compliment. She's saying you stand apart from the rest. She has mentally compared you to guys she has known before, and you have ignited something unusual in her. This is one of the clearest signs she views you as more than just another man in her world. It's her discreet way of expressing strong attraction, often with both sexual and romantic energy behind it. 8. So, what now? Near the end of the night, if she asks this question, she's not confused about the situation. She knows exactly what she wants. It's her way of encouraging you to take the lead. So what now? Really translates to, please don't let this end. She wants you to guide the next move. Whether that's suggesting somewhere more private or closing the space with a kiss, she's giving you permission to move forward. 9. "We're not having sex tonight." Most men freak out when they hear this, assuming it means absolutely zero chance. But usually the opposite is true. The moment she mentions sex, it's already on her mind. By saying this phrase, she's protecting her reputation. She doesn't want to seem too easy or like she jumps into bed quickly, even though deep down she hopes you understand what she really means. Don't judge me, but I am interested. If you stay calm, respect her pace, and continue with confidence later in a private space, there's a very good chance she'll happily join in. So there you go. 9 common phrases women often say when they're secretly open to taking things further, yet they don't want to state it outright. These lines appear casual, but underneath they carry layers of meaning. Here's the truth. Women typically communicate desire indirectly. They use playful hints, subtle jokes, and small verbal signals instead of loud, obvious declarations. That is often how attraction unfolds. Once you start noticing these cues, you'll see them far more frequently than you expect. A tiny tease, a flirty comment, or a harmless question might actually be her quietly inviting you to advance. Most guys overlook these signs completely. And by missing them, they miss out on incredible chances for intimacy, connection, and excitement. But you don't have to be like most men. Learning to understand what's hidden between the lines gives you a massive advantage. Rather than freezing up, overthinking, or doubting yourself, you'll respond smoothly and confidently. You'll recognize when to step in, when to lead, and when she's hoping you'll take that next step. And believe me, that confidence changes everything in how she experiences you. Remember, attraction isn't usually loud or flashy. It's subtle, delivered through sideways glances, teasing remarks, or questions that sound innocent yet overflow with meaning. But subtle doesn't mean weak. In fact, subtle can be even stronger because it allows you to prove you're paying attention, that you understand. Women find that incredibly attractive. So next time you hear one of these phrases, don't dismiss it as simple conversation. Tune in, trust the moment, and notice what she's really saying. Because that is her opening the door for you. When you do, you'll notice that connection starts to flow naturally, intimacy deepens effortlessly, and attraction grows stronger every step of the way. I'm Dr. Hana Kim, a men's sexual health specialist. Thank you for watching and for investing in building your confidence and skill as a partner. If this helped you, take a moment to watch my other videos where I share more practical tools and proven insights to strengthen your dating and sexual life. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, remember to look for those small signals because they often lead to the biggest and most thrilling moments.